As a boy, I was always fascinated by African large mammals. I read all kinds of books about it, for wildlife. And eventually, we made a trip to the Kruger National Park. We had to wait until my sister was old enough to sit still in the back seat. We then had annual family trips to Kruger Park. When I went to university, I wanted to go into science, but I couldn't find any scientific field related to wildlife at that time, so I majored in physics and chemistry. And then while I was finishing my chemistry degree, I became aware that there was this field called ecology, where it's actually a scientific field of study of real wild animals out in the wild. So my challenge then was how to switch fields. And the way to do that was to get to the United States. Before going over there, I approached Natal Parks Board, as it was then, to see if there might be some kind of VAC job that would keep me occupied. And they said, what would you like to work on? What about rhino behavior? So when I arrived in the States to start my studies in ecology, I already had 6 months field work. The opportunity came up to do a postdoctoral fellowship at University of Pretoria through the Mammal Research Institute on kudus. And I carried on that study for 10 years in total. And I joined something called the Savannah Biome Study to look at all facets of savanna functioning, and my task was to focus upon the herbivores. And to get enough information, I had to bring ecology into the computer era to take account the multiplicity of interactions taking place, and then try to engage other people to write chapters in a book. What the HFO fellowship enabled me to do was to spend time in those countries with people and interact with them and help get chapters from other people besides me in a little booklet that came out of that. It's contributed to getting a better understanding of the dynamics of elephants and those very large long-lived species, and also emphasize the basic role of variability in rainfall, and in particular the dry season, in the dynamics of herbivores. And then with the most recent book I've written, to really see how those unique features of Africa's ecology contributed to human origins in Africa.